Everybody, this is Ultimate Gamer coming back to you, the Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, we left out the fighting those Bristlebacks. Man, I really don't remember all the names of them, but so like I forgot. If you saw the last video, you would notice like where all of them there were. Oh, what was that? No. Where they were not easy to take down. That was kind of difficult at first, but I guess I did it. Look at the flies and all the particles and everything, like the little. They had put a lot of effort for this game. You know, I'm always wondering about like why haven't every game company like industry like they never decided to make it more put it more full effort and everything, because lately I'm not saying for every game company, but mostly I notice like some of them they don't put effort in and everything, and I do really miss like the old times where they added new stuff that had never been. Like, let me see. For example, I don't know if you guys know this game, but well, maybe you haven't played this because it's been a long time. Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 2. They have all the roster from all the way to the Boo series. Like they have the Cell Saga, the Boo series and all, and then the Frieza Saga, and yeah. And here's the thing, they added a lot of new stuff. The Potara version with Goku, with Hercule, Satan. We saw it like in the anime. They did show it, but they never showed like what was gonna be. They actually put moves. They actually have their own moves you never heard about. And not only that, Yamcha and Tien have their own Potara. I mean, no, not Potara. The fusion dance. They have their own fusion, and then it's actually really pretty amazing. They put all the effort in that. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is like there's literally not a lot of games out there doing this anymore. Like maybe it's because I don't understand all the game industry and the technical things they had to do, but still, maybe they need like more funding and everything. Like lately now it's gonna be charged more money. Seriously, this game cost me like $69 plus tax and everything. But then again, I got the deluxe edition. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Wish there was something they could have done there, like, or they could have done more better, like, put their game's effort. But then again, some companies they just want money and everything. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Like the situation of the game industry, like where they should keep doing this, like making poorly games and everything.
Ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside.
Yeah, we've been here before. Where am I supposed to go with that? Am I supposed to find a way to visit the point and which was taken? Okay. Is that my mission? Or... let's see. Where... let's see. Visit the point. No. Alright. So, what do you guys think about it? Should they keep doing that and making poorly games and everything? I really don't. I really hate when they lie about like a lot of stuff. Man, the most lie I ever heard is that let's see. Oh, No Man's Sky, like literally the creator, I don't recall what was the footage taken, but what was the place taken? There was a guy who was talking about his game, like what can you do, what is it in the game. He said a lot of things, but that's not even the game. A lot of things was supposed to be in the game or what, and then you were trying to find the end of the universe, but instead of going into the universe like the center, you just go backwards. That's it, and there's literally no way to find out. Everyone tried to figure out like if there is another way to get in there, like maybe at a certain point or certain way, But at that time, for all that, like I did it. I tried to figure out like, is there another way to figure out to get in here? I tried for many months to figure out like maybe I should have different sort of planets I need to go. I don't think I did it correctly in a row, but if I did or not, I couldn't find it, and no one did. It kind of really is like messed up that they said there was gonna be something in the center of the universe, but turns out it was all a lie. Man. Ooh, dinner. So it doesn't hurt him. Oh, it's showing blood. Okay, that's interesting. Wait, dinner! Don't leave! Huh? What was that? Okay. I noticed my control makes that sound that the tree branch, like the rigid wood, like it's like, but not this. Oh wait, now it's doing it. So yeah. By the way, I have noticed like the Xbox One series is easy to get now, but the PS5 is still even harder to get. What do you guys prefer, the Xbox or the PS5? Because, in my opinion, I love the PS5 now because it's more. How do I say
it's
this?
on to me.
Oh, whoa. Wait, who's on to it? Let me see who. Oh, God. Can. Oh my God. Let me just take that off for you. Just hope you guys. I hope you don't shoot anything up. Man, I gotta need to get more Roger. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, hey, little guys. What did I do? Okay, let's see. What should I do for this? And whoa, guys! I know I messed up one of your friends, but you guys should not. Like, oh, you should not be here. I'm gonna run for it. I'll collect them later. Wow. So, what was I talking about? Oh, right. Yeah. So, yeah, I still prefer the PS5. I like the control settings and everything, and damn. I'm so glad they changed the control, like, the setup.
Time to get Elvin to blow the whistle, then...
Still here, I see.
Oh. Well, yeah, man, I need you to let me go to the west, but, okay, first let me ask you about
You don't
cars.
seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate.
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside.
Wait a minute.
The card
Did I not hear this before?
While demanding that good Osram gamble, someone had to...
Actually, I heard this one. Oh, my bad. I thought it was highlighted with like the white, but yeah. Okay, but still, speaking of that, like, yeah, it's true. Like, our generation, that we never get, our parents always get anything we want and all that. It's not the same with that. But I do have to work hard and everything. I worked hard for the college and everything to get my degree. But even though I couldn't get the job yet, so I'm still trying to figure out a way to get it. Maybe in the future. I hope so. Because I don't want to plan to stay like be in a retail store forever. But I regress, but yeah.
I cleared out all the Bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You,
What?
sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
Okay, man.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah,
That's more like it.
yeah. Woo!
Ha
Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah! Don't
Well,
you
it's-
have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Okay, merchants are now available. You can purchase new equipment, restock your restock. Yeah, I definitely need to restock and sell unnecessary merchants items in the value of the sale category, and always safe to sell. There are many types of merchandise. There's snitching sell product, new outfit, hunter sell powerful new weapons, herbalist seller potion, cook sell skill boosted food. Other merchandise that have their own unique stock. They visit the merchandise whatever you currently want. Alright, thanks man. Yeah. That's literally
Chain Scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade.
Let's
Let's see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Yeah, he is, but yeah, the thing is, like, that's what it sounds like. My friend used to work at a place, like a company, that he's like, hey guys, we did it! We made productivity and everything. Like, we made the best equipment. Now our place is gonna be more hours to work. What I'm trying to say is, like, he was like, he'd tell me the story that, like, he's like, yay, productivity is going up, and he really doesn't care. My friend doesn't really care, and he said, like, you'll get paid double, and then you're like, yeah, that's what I see. That's what I was feeling at. Like, that's what it looks like to me. He's like, oh yeah, that's what that's what it seems like. No, they really don't care. Huh, you're still here. But for sure you were in a different area or something. Let's see. No. Ooh, this is so cool. Huh. I don't have enough for that. What can I sell? Huh. Ancient black bracelet. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's sell this one. I only have one. Is there a way to sell all of them faster? What is this one? Isn't that my item stock? Very rare. Huh. Don't know where'd it go? Well, maybe I should have enough by now.
Anything could fix this lucky hammer of mine.
I'll drink you a
Shop to
I really don't have enough. Oh, I need to get one of those.
up, and I've got a backlog of orders, so Rick.
Is there another place to?
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though.
Hey, man.
Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Hey, Lori, I thought you were gonna step up. It's like, hey, no, you gotta fix her hammer. Okay, whatever. Ancient ring, ancient chime again. I really like the fire hunted arrow. Oh, come on, I really have... I'm gonna maybe, you know, change it around a little bit, but alright. What does the warrior board do? Common use of the carry military. And this is fast firing balls and soon. It's best suits the close range encounter. Okay. That would be good, but... yeah, let's get this one for sure. Maybe it's best that I should go out there and collect as much as I can. Yeah. Buy it back again. Oh, right here. Hold on. Can I buy it now again? Damn
Come
it.
back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Oh, dude, don't say that. Anyway, ammo that deals fire damage. Okay, now it's now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan the enemy and see if they're weak of fire. Hit their weight with the fire will build up the burning state. Once it's a state that are set on fire and taking damage over time. Shoot blazer crazer with fire arrows or detonated them to trigger a large element explosion.
You could always get a new one, you know?
You can't just...
She was gonna say something about that's my lucky. Let's see. Okay. All right. So let's see. I'm not gonna be taking your guys' time for this, so let's see. Fire arrows, shock trap, frost placement. I might need to use this because I do love doing traps. So let's upgrade this one. Okay, now let's get this one too. Want a little bit more power for the fire. Do I have enough? Apparently no.
Place a lucky hammer?
Not again.
Yeah, like people say, this is my lucky underwear. Yeah. All right, let's go. We just gotta go over there and tell them to blow the whistle. Oh, wait, he's gonna blow the whistle, so yeah, come on, let's go, man.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the Bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
That's right, man. Go. Dude, you have Aloy as your bodyguard. Why are you complaining? Wow, he's like, what did I just? Why? What did I do to deserve this?
But that's done. The embassy can finally get underway.
That's right. All right, I got 4 more. Let's do traps. Play this trap faster on the field. Slug a trap in your hunting kit with... Ah, okay. Use the D-pad, then tap. Actually, let me have a second of the warrior one. No, yeah, this one I definitely need. Alright, so basically unlock the first strike of the enemy with the melee attack to build up energy on your spear. Then when you fully charge it, tap R2 to energize your target. Finally switch it to your bow and shoot the enemy on your target to deal a large amount of damage. Interesting. I'm gonna be... I definitely need this. Survival... Yeah. So, Mega Berry provide more health healing than... Oh man, I should have upgraded this on time. I have 1 more left, but this kind of interesting for me. Low health regen. Automatic recover health soon when you hit critical health at the state below 25% of health. Yeah, definitely. Oh wow. If I'm missing some of them, because they seem like they're out of order. Or maybe I'm not gonna meet all of them yet. Alright.
The Zero Dawn Terraforming System, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek.
No, wait, never mind, I heard this before.
If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Yeah, let's go for the drink.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wild. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Of course, man. You are cooking for food and you're feeding all these people, so what do you expect? Nah, people?
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Olven discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, no trouble.
Well, I can tell you this: if you refuse, he either be, taken to somewhere or something happened to him. Or, yeah.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Alright, about your food.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olven or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
If it's open? Oh, sorry, man. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to be pushed around.
Pick some bitter leaf and grab a metal panel from a scrounger pile.
Okay. Let me see, where's the other quest? This is the main quest. Let's do that one.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Olven's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let Bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Olven up.
So, what is
this concession decree that Olvend wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
It's your rock,
How
exactly.
did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Olvend blasting hot air all the time?
Olven's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
All right. So
You
what
said
is
the
it?
Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
I found some berries.
Yes, something else?
I need to go.
Of course.
Okay, sorry about that. I was just wondering about. Yeah, most things like everyone in life is like they always gonna blame something. The most common is like for gamers like us, like.
Hey, Ray.
Oh wait, let me talk.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
Okay.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Ulvund grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Karja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Let me ask you again about
So
this.
the Bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvund's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
Okay. What you brought you? What? So, what did you brought you here?
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Okay.
Who is this Tolland clean broker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chain Scrape since there was a Chain Scrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals in a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Alright, last question.
So about Ulvin.
Around here, everything's about Ulvin.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
Okay. Okay.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvin?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Interesting. Alright.
Come up that way. I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Bye, bestie.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Huh. Let's see. Alright, let's see about this guy. What he wants.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking. Where are we? So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts! I am with a customer!
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red! How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking,
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Okay. So let me ask you guys.
From around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
Not really. You get, sad and you're like, you can't blame anybody. But, whatever. So you're fine here.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister.
Oh!
Here.
Oh my god!
It was an incident.
You're working with your
Another
sister?
Incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom!
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh.
Alright, that's about...
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it, and I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You did it for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Definitely gonna get that weapon, but here's the thing, guys. Sorry, guys. This is gonna be the end of the video. I'll see you guys next time. This has been Ultimate Gamer. Wait, actually, yeah. So, yeah. I'm sorry. So, yeah. I'm afraid it's gonna be the end of the video. So, yeah. You think we're gonna get all the parts. We're gonna have to make sure to declare, like, find out where the Bristlebacks came and all. So, I'll see you guys next time. This has been Ultimate Gamer playing the Red Horizon, the Forbidden West. I'll see you guys next time. And please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. You're going to...